Yo guys, and welcome back to the FIFA 19 West Ham United career mode, and I have some updates. We're still at the same sort of game we were at last time. The career mode didn't fail or anything like that, but I have updates. You may have seen just a little bit ago we made a signing. It's not the only signing we made, but also our Champions League groups were drawn, and it says we got an easy group. But Atletico, Madrid, Monaco, and Moscow. Not really the easiest of teams. I mean, Monaco aren't great, so we should definitely be coming out of this group. But yeah, Atletico Madrid is going to be a tough one, and we actually end our Champions League group stage at Atletico. That could prove to be a really tough game. I made two signings. I needed a backup centre back, or at least to get more centre halves in, like in defence. So I bought Skriniar. He's out of contract in the summer, but I thought, why not? We'll just sign him now. For the £70 million that we spent, I think that was really worth it. It has unfortunately pushed Harry Maguire out of the side, and Alexander Arnold was the player I decided was going to get captaincy. And then we go down a little bit further, and we signed Ryan Sessegnon. Not the best at defending at the minute, I must admit. Probably be used more as a left winger at the minute, but I want to predominantly keep him as a left back for the pure and simple fact. I mean, we've got Walker Peters can play left back, can't he? I mean, yeah. Once he's trained up, we can start using him as a backup left back. But yeah, let's start this episode off with this game away at Craven Cottage. So yeah, we'll play this one. I don't think I did change some of the kit numbers as well. As you can see, Leroy Sané is now number 8. I think Messi's now number 19. I think yeah, I changed a few of them. So yeah, we'll go through. We've got a beastly side. But yes, hopefully this gonna. That was great timing. It hit the bar. Oh god, that was poorly timed. Shocked. But yeah,
always a special game. He's certainly a special player.
Yeah, Skriniar's got number 27 on his shirt now. So yeah, we'll see how we get on in this game away at Fulham. Hopefully we're looking for a 4th consecutive win in the Premier League. But yeah, we'll let you know in the highlights of this game. First chance of the game was in the 8th minute, and Mbappe's 1-on-1. You'd expect him to put that shot away, really. The kind of player he is, the most clinical player on the team, really. And the shot just sort of takes that, just doesn't have enough whip or swerve on it to go in. Then in the 12th minute, Fulham got themselves a chance with this. It was a good strike, to be fair, and it needed a good save from our number 1, Donnarumma. The first time he's really been called into action all season, to be fair. But, you know, when he's ready, he does what he needs to. And then we went on ourselves a little counter-attack. Mbappe got the ball, turned pretty much nothing, but still managed to find the top corner. He just created that little bit more space for himself. The defender just sort of sat back off him. I didn't really need to do the roulette, but, you know, it's kind of thankful I did, because it gave me the space to be able to just turn and fire it into the top corner like that. And then a few minutes later, Marcus Rashford used his blistering pace and a brilliant finish into the side net and made it 2-0 within a matter of minutes. And yeah, we started taking full force really against Fulham. We're coming back, creating chances, and we're finishing them as well, which is good. And then in the 34th minute we got a ball. Leroy Sané whipped it in. Keeper didn't deal with it, defender didn't deal with it, and Dele Alli ended up with his 3rd goal of the season with a fantastic strike. Well, not a strike, good header from the youngster. Yeah, he couldn't really have missed from there. Well, what a good half that was, to be fair. Started off quite slowly, we had a few chances, and Mbappe missed a shot that I thought he was pretty much destined to put in the back of the net. But yeah, we made up for it, scored a couple of goals, and then we scored what was a pretty easy header, pretty tame goal from Dele Alli. Rashford's goal was pretty good. Yeah, just use our pace going forward just a little bit too much to handle for Fulham at the minute. I think the strength we have at the back is just too much for them to break through. They did have a good chance, to be fair, but they're just not able to put the shot on target. They've had a lot of the ball, but they've just really not carved out any good chances against us, to be fair. They should actually have a shot on target, because Donnarumma was forced into making a save, so oh well. Hopefully, yeah, we can just keep this up in the second half, keep progressing, and yeah, get on to get the 3 points. And our first chance in the 75th minute for the first chance of the second half was Mbappe getting a shot. Cut back, and you'd really expect him to score them. He's not been on form today against Fulham. One of the weaker sides in the Premier League, you expect him to put that away every time. And then Fulham's sort of dominance in the last 5 minutes started to show when they started just creating more and more chances. That shot was unfortunate not to go in. That would have been a great goal from probably their best player on the day, to be fair, Ziki. And it just about dragged wide from their goal. And then another chance for Fulham with about a couple of minutes left to go. They play it forward, and then a beautiful strike on the half volley. Was well saved by our number one. Raul Jimenez hit that superbly well, and it forced a great save out of the Italian. And then they got a chance from that resulting corner. They whipped it in to their number 18, and he just put the shot wide, and that would be all she wrote. That was the last highlight of the game, and yeah, it's gone. Oh, fucking hell, man. We should have scored about 15 in that fucking game. That fucking time, the ball just kept at Fulham's feet, and I just could not get it away from him. It was fucking abysmal. My fucking God, it just wanted them to score in that last 15 minutes. Honest to fucking God, man. It was an appalling game to play. The second half was just awful. Oh, we got the 3 points though, but fucking hell, it was just shot. That was a good, that was an alright game actually. I quite enjoyed that. I think as soon as Hudson-Odoi goes up to like about 85 crossing, 70 something long pass, we could trade him for Sessegnon, start training him on defending drills. Yeah, a loan offer for Castaneda. He's the tall one, isn't he? Yeah. I can't be letting him go out. We've got some England games to play. I think it's the last 2 qualifiers, to be fair. And we've also got our Inter have come in for Maguire. But no, we're not going to let him. We haven't got enough centre backs as it is, so we are on the top deals with Skriniar. Don't know if I need to sign anybody else really. There's nobody I'm really looking at the minute, so any signings we need to do will probably be in January. So yeah, a loan offer for Andrew. We can listen to that. A transfer offer for Sterling has caught my eye. We're probably not going to let him go. A 1-year loan deal from Dallas. If he can go out, that'd be really nice, because it's always good to get your loanies out. It's always good to get your youngsters out on loan, just so you get some vital experience. Manchester City are interested in paying 64.7 million for Raheem Sterling. No, actually, no. We signed him from City on a free, and now they want to buy him back for more money than they originally paid for him. Incredible stuff. It's just funny. All right. Any other loans that we can try and sign would be nice. Arsenal have spent a lot of money this window. How much money have we spent? I think it's only like the 105 million. Yeah, Sessegnon cost us around 35 million quid. He's still yet to be shown, but yeah, hopefully we can get him going in like Champions League matches and everything like that, cup matches, everything. You know, just the important stuff. You know, we've already got a backup left back that's good at defending ish. Real Betis are interested in taking Tony Martinez on a 1-year loan. They can have Tony Martinez on a 1-year loan. It's not exactly going to get into my starting 11 as of yet. Probably won't get into my starting 11 for a while, to be fair. But yeah, we'll loan him out hopefully. Hopefully he can get some good game experience. Only got a couple of hours left. There's nothing more I want to do. Yeah, Martinez has been loaned out, so that's good for him. And there we go. We are now out of the transfer window. A training injury. Martin Skriniar is out for 8 weeks. Brilliant. Manchester City want to pay 98.2 million for Milinkovic-Savic. No. Next mate, you're playing games. Don't even be at. I don't understand that logic. Who's injured? Nick Pope. Oh dear, we are in trouble. Goalkeeper. Oh no. There's not a lot of good goalies, is there? We've got all of these choices. Do you know what? We'll put Dean Henderson in there. Why not? He can be the third choice goalkeeper. Transfer for Mazuaki? No. FIFA World Cup qualifiers. In Schick. Okay, fair enough. And Carvalho. Okay. If he goes to Santos, I'd be impressed. This Marcus Brown bloke. He never seems to ever want to go out. He just wants to sort of sit here in the reserves and sort of waste away his career. Because he's not going to play. As good as a player as he is in real life, he's not going to play for me in this career mode. So I'm happy to see him out. He even rejected a move to Millwall. Which probably makes sense in being real. But other than that, you know, for his career it doesn't make the most sense. This game against who is it? Fucking Romania isn't really top priority at the minute. Yeah, let's just whip Sessegnon out of the team. There we go. That will be the side that we go and use to play the pesky Romanians. Pretty sure if we win this, we're qualified. So hopefully we can get a win. Hopefully we can qualify for the World Cup. We've lost 2-0 to Romania. Okay, goodie. And we genuinely need to beat Austria, who are second in the group. I'll quit that for now because there's players on international duty in there. Oh no, we actually have to win this game. I have to beat Austria, and it is a home game at least, so. Oh, the tenseness. We could. This is probably the most tense simulating game I've ever had to play. Come on. Oh, we won 3-1. That's us. Top of the group and through to another World Cup where hopefully we can make it. Does it say that we've qualified? No. Dele Alli won Player of the Month, which was nice. Oh. I may as well start putting Sessegnon on some defending drills just to get his defence up a little bit more. Who else? It's a shame that Skriniar's getting injured because he really was going to be one of them guys. Should we do this dribbling? Should we do this? 55 dribbling. Why not? I'm really going to go up that much from the training that I've got, so it's just out of everybody. I suppose we can do Mason. Not got the best sprint speed, so we'll put him on that as well. Yeah, there we go. Castaneda's gone up to a 74 overall, which is good for him. He's starting to become a real choice, a real candidate for goalkeeping. In cup games at least. Yeah, maybe if we get some smaller sides. Youth player wants out. Simon Guerrero. A loan offer for Alfie Mitchell. 2 loan offers for Alfie Mitchell. Well, they're 2 different Mitchells. We'll find out. No, we've got Forest coming in and Middlesbrough. If he can go to either of them for a year, that would be quite good for him. So, yeah, we'll accept both of them. We'll try and get him out on loan. Andrew, if he can go out on loan to Copenhagen, that'd be quite good for him, I suppose. Yeah, that's it really. I don't know what our next game is. It's Leicester in the Premier League. Is that a simable game? Are we saying Alfie Mitchell has refused to go to either of them clubs, and he doesn't want to go there? Can somebody like go out on loan? Like their Championship sides, you do well. You know, like, you're 17. You should be jumping at the bit to go out on loan to get some match experience, just so you can prove to yourself that you're good enough to come and play in. Do you know what, Jaden? I think you might play. I think this is a simple game, to be fair. Let's have a look at what the calendar is saying. Yeah. Kind of do want to play most of the away games. So I will simulate this one. Got an unavailable player in Skriniar. Diop will... Oh, that doesn't change anything. That's cool. Oh, Messi's gone down to an 87. Yeah, Jadon Sancho, you can get yourself onto the team. You can play at left wing in today's match. I am going to give captaincy to who it thought it should have been going to in Milinkovic-Savic. Yeah, hopefully we can still get a positive result in this game. Home against Leicester, we're looking for 5 straight wins. They've lost 3 on the bounce. 2 to Everton as well, so potentially 4-0. Sancho getting on the score sheet twice. Brilliant, that. Ali getting another goal and Sané getting a goal. 4-0. Absolutely incredible result. We'll take that. And here is the Champions League for this season. Forget that it does this cool little thing. We're good. We've got this. Brilliant that we're still in the chat. I mean, we're Champions League regulars now. I like how the screen changes when you go into Champions League. It's quite a nice touch. But yeah, well, we're gonna keep cracking on. We're gonna play our first Champions League game of the season. Norwich. Okay, Marcus, this is your chance now. This is your chance to go out on loan. Not on loan. This is your chance to go and prosper your career. You're 23. Get out there, man. Go to Norwich. Have a good time. Score some goals. Get some assists, you know. Just please leave. Jadon Sancho. Yeah, you did well, mate. I'm not going to lie. You did kind of well. You impressed me. Oh. He's not going to go there. Let's be real. Right. Champions League. It's one where we've always done well in our group stage, at least for the last 2 years. I mean, we are back-to-back Champions League finalists, so yeah, we'll play Timo Werner in this match. We'll give Mason Mount a chance. Oh, I want to give Hudson-Odoi a game as well. Cyprian and Rice. Should we give Masuaku a game? Let's give Sessegnon his debut. If he performs pretty badly, we can always just sub him off, I suppose. We'll play Strakosha. It's a pretty good side, and the captain this team, it's obviously got to be Declan. But yeah, that's going to be the side we line up with for our first Champions League game of the season. This sort of interim between the matches has taken way too long, so we're going to get into this now, and hopefully we can pick up a positive result to open us to start our campaign in Europe. If we can, that'd be really good. Lokomotiv Moscow. I'm not sure if we've played them before. I don't think we have. I think we played Spartak Moscow beforehand in the Champions League. But this time, we're gonna boss this Champions League, this group. It's gonna be pretty difficult playing up against the likes of Atletico, but I think we've got enough in our team to be able to finish at least in the top 2 to go through. So yeah, yeah. I'll see you in the highlights of this game. Hopefully we can get crack on, get 3 points in this, open our group stage off right. Our first highlight in this game came from Ryan Sessegnon. He played it brilliantly into Timo Werner, who fires in for his first goal of the season. I do believe it's his first goal of the season anyway. Yeah, good pass, good little dribble and run from Sessegnon. Great turning shot from the number 15. He's done so well. Fucking hell, man. We really should be a couple goals up. It's kind of disappointing that we're not a couple of goals up at least, to be fair. Like, and it's still doing this stupid little thing where you take a touch with somebody and the fucking ball just gets lost because they take an abnormally stupid touch to lose the ball. just puts you under so much pressure because everyone's going forwards, and then you're just fucking trying to pick out a pass, and you just take a fucking touch. It's just awful. There's no need. There's no need for it. Like, we're winning and everything, but we could be doing a whole lot better, to be fair, and we need to be doing better if we're going to go on and win this game. That turned out to be our only highlight of the first half, and then we moved into the second half, and Timo Werner drags a shot narrowly wide, and yeah, it could have been 2-0 there, but the shot unfortunately just dragging past that left-hand post. Unfortunate, we're still 1-0 up. We got ourselves a corner. It came out for Jadon Sancho, chested it down, and you got to hit them sometimes when they come out to you. Unfortunately, he couldn't keep the volley down. That would have been an incredible goal if he did manage to keep the shot down. He just couldn't get he couldn't get above it enough or side on enough, so it just flew over the bar. Unfortunate. He would get another chance though, as we create more chances here. Cyprian plays it forward to Jadon Sancho, and he fires it into the top corner, making it 2-0, giving us a 2-goal buffer here away in the European matches. And the Champions League is getting set off to a good start from our forwards, Sancho and Werner, scoring. Last chance of the highlights here, we have a chance for Lokomotiv Moscow. They play a ball in, and a first-time left-footed shot almost drags into that left-hand corner. And yeah, it's a decent effort there on the left foot from their player, but just unfortunately for them it didn't go in. But fortunately for us, it stayed out. Fucking hell, man. Should have won that game more convincingly than we did. Fucking 2-0 is just not good enough. Especially when you fucking think of the chances we fucking had. Fucking hell, if Werner could pass, man. If anyone could pass to a player that was fucking clean from goal, Jesus Christ, would have won that game by about 4. Genuinely fucking annoys the shit out of me. Oh, it's just real fucking pissy, man. Sometimes this game is just awful. But good start in the Champions League, I suppose. Gets us off to a good start. Off to 3 points, so yeah, it's a good result. We could have done better. Now, that offer from Mazuaka was retracted. Hudson-Odoi saying thank you for being the best manager in the world. He's loving his football, apparently. What was this Champions League one saying? What's this saying? Okay, Bayern defeated by Fenerbahce 2-1. Oh no, they beat Fenerbahce. Oh God, what does that say? Chelsea. What did Chelsea do? Oh, they were victorious over their rivals. Wow, it was a good win against Fulham, that, in the last game. Fucking hell, I didn't realise they were 6th. Bloody hell. St. Pauli. Mate, no, you can't make a request. You're 17 and you're like 52 rated. Don't even ask. Where are Swansea in the league? They're 9th. I don't really want to risk simming it. It's very annoying. Dele Alli's got 4 goals. He's going to overtake Mbappe in a second. It's not what he would want, surely. Let's play Chilwell again. I've preferred Chilwell. Maguire takes the armband again. Yeah, there we go. That's our bench, and that all sorted again. There we go. We've now got to play our final game of the season here at the Liberty Stadium against Swansea City. Jadon Sancho keeps his position on the pitch for the fact that he's on a goal-scoring form, and he's playing quite well. He's creating chances. He's doing really well for himself. So why not give him the chances to keep going? So yeah, we'll get into this game against Swansea. Yeah, that'll be... After this game, that'll be where we end it. The 3 games per episode thing, still very much in fruition. I'm expecting 3 points here today. 6 wins on the bounce. Hopefully Mbappe can get a few more goals. Do quite well. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully it's good. I don't like the way it always goes for this. Like, you don't need to show every game if my player's the top scorer. It just doesn't need to happen, okay? But yeah, we'll see you in the highlights for this game, and hopefully we can get 3 more points on the board. Our first highlight of the game, the ball was played through to Kylian Mbappe. He turns his defender really well, and there's only ever going to be one result when Mbappe turns a defender like that. Takes the ball, all the momentum out of it, turns it on his side, puts it onto his strong foot and just plops it in where he needs to. It's an unwritten rule that's always going in. then Swansea got themselves a chance just before half-time as they absolutely rifled one. Just scraped the side netting, really. I'm surprised it didn't count the one where they hit the post early on in the game, to be fair. But Grimes with an absolute thunder strike, just inching off the post as it goes through. Well, I mean, that half could have gone a little bit better, but at least we're in the lead. Yeah, Swansea pummeled us for the first 10 minutes. They created some of the better chances. Mbappe had a few as well. Yeah. In terms of if you a player of his quality, you'd expect him to have put a few more in chances he's had, but he has got on the score sheet at least, which is a good sign. But they've been threatening us, and you know, we've done well to be where we are. We've done well to be ahead. So yeah, hopefully in the second half we can just keep it up and keep going. Our first highlight of the second half is a brilliant chance again from Grimes playing in, and Donnarumma making a smart save. Some brilliant 1-2 play. Just Milinkovic-Savic losing his man, not having enough time to get back. But luckily enough, Donnarumma was there to stop it. Now, from the resulting corner, Goretzka's managed to give a penalty away without actually fouling anybody. So, of course, they step up and score it. And it was real fucking annoying because it just wasn't on. Like, I didn't foul anybody. The AI ran into my player and he fell over and got a penalty and he scored. And then we went up in the 66th minute. Kylian Mbappe cuts it on, left foot, bang. I thought he'd missed, to be fair. I just thought, oh well, we'll take the shot on anyway, just see what happens. And he just cuts inside on his left foot, seals the defender. Keeper's not going to ever get close to that, the amount of power he's put into that strike. And then just to end the game off, Dele Alli played a lovely little through ball to Milinkovic-Savic, who uses his strength and fires a ceiling goal into the top corner. 93rd minute, seals the game for 3-1. And we're heading back to London with 3 points and a 6th straight victory in the Premier League. Fucking hell, what a joke of a second half that was. Fucking bollocks penalty, man. Absolute fucking ridiculous shit that I have to go through with this game. The corner came in, Donnarumma caught it, and fucking their player ran into Goretzka, and the ref goes, nah, do you know what, that's a fucking foul. Goretzka's done nothing, and he's given a fucking penalty away. How can I fucking play this game when it's going to do that? It's genuinely fucking annoying as shit, man. Oh, Mbappe, at least he can fucking finish a ball. He's not shown it as much this season, but at least he can fucking do it. Fucking ridiculous, man. I deserve to win, and really frustrating to play this game sometimes. Well, that will seal this episode off nicely. Another 3 wins. Yeah. Hopefully we're getting ever closer to winning that. Hopefully. I mean, we've made a good start into the treble. I mean, you sit on the bench, Talisca. I mean, is that not good enough for you? Is it not good enough for you to sit on the bench and not come on because I don't rate you as a player on this game? Yeah, we've been playing well. We've definitely had our moments. And yeah, next episode, we will be playing the Manchester United game, the Atletico Madrid game. I'm pretty sure this Palace game's a home game, so we'll sim that, depending on where they are in the league. We'll play the Atletico game. And we'll probably play the Huddersfield game, to be fair. Yeah, we'll do that. We will. But yeah, if you have enjoyed watching this episode, guys, please make sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe to our channel if you are new, and turn the notification bell on so you never miss a video of mine. I will see you in the next episode.